I'm Jaime Gustin. I teach robotics at Bear Branch Junior High, and I am the Bear Branch Junior High 2018 Teacher of the Year. I love the idea of giving kids opportunities that they may not have thought about. And that's the big thing with robotics. It is giving kids an opportunity to do things that maybe they never even thought about or even encountered or thought was a possibility. And so that's what I really enjoy about teaching right now. The kids are so excited to have an opportunity like this at the junior high level that they come in just thrilled. Their eyes are big and bright, and they're so excited to come in and try to do something like this. Also, I have a lot of kids that have trouble in the traditional classroom. And so one of the things that really motivates me is these kids are able to come in, it's an active classroom where we're using our hands, we're building things. There's nobody I don't tell them how they have to design their robot. I give them a task. And they have the freedom to control that entire project from beginning to end. They just have to design a robot that completes that task. And the excitement that I see and the creativity that I see these kids creating, these kids doing, is just, that's my motivation. We design experiences. And everything that we do in that classroom is going to define what that experience is for these kids. What I would like to encourage other teachers to do is focus on what kind of experience they want their kids to have in their classroom. Engineer the kinds of activities and the atmosphere in that classroom that creates an experience that is going to be great for those kids.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Berna, and I teach pre-kindergarten, and I am the 2018 Teacher of the Year at Nichols Sawmill Elementary. Growing up, my dad, he always told me, do what you like and like what you do. So I teach because I like it. Teaching is not a job that I go to every day. It's a piece of me. It's a part of me. It's what defines me. I don't just turn it off when I leave the school walls. Like many little girls, I played school. I made my brother sit through the classroom with me. I taught my stuffed animals. I taught Vacation Bible School, and I babysat. But I did not start college wanting to be a teacher. I started out as a physical therapy major. Throughout that time, I took some classes where we taught PE using the content area subjects. And at that time, I started questioning, wow, I really like this. I liked teaching the students while they were playing and incorporating that play throughout the learning process. I wanted kids to do what they did best, to play while learning. I've had great teachers. There was Mr. Flowers, my Spanish teacher, who actually implemented flexible seating before it was cool. There was my history teacher who taught us how to make atlatls and gourds. There was my coach in high school. She made a scrapbook for me during my senior year. And of course, there was my A&P teacher who let me borrow his Lucky pencil and backpack throughout my 5 years of college. And in college, there was this professor who taught geology who always rocked that lab science. But I think, honestly, for me, the question is, who inspired me to remain a teacher? Teaching is not for the weak. Teaching can be frustrating and as well as rewarding. And so for me, it was more about the school culture, my grade level team culture, and coming into contact with amazing teachers who were passionate about the content area, the students, and who also invested in their students. And so for me, I learned from these amazing teachers like Miss Stevens, Miss Cargile, Miss Myers, Miss Engelkey, next door, my pre-K buddy. And so for me, iron sharpens iron, and those teachers made me the best that I can be.